Today we're talking about something that we both love. What? Heather, don't be disgusting. 100% yes. But let's talk about Funko instead. Funko things that we love, Heather. Look happier. Thank you. What is that? What's that face? You look like you're a burn victim. Okay, let's talk about Funko. Stop doing that!
You told me to look happy. I was showing more teeth.
All right, so we're going to talk about things that we love by Funko and everything that we... Stop!
What do you mean?
All of these things came out today, except for one. There is one thing that dropped last night after we made our brand new video. We almost decided to just cram that thing in, but I don't think it could go deep enough. So instead, we have to post it in this video. And it's an NFT thing, baby.
Oh, everybody just turned the video off. Why don't you say something else?
What do you mean?
They don't care if it's NFTs.
No, it's actually pretty cool. I'm not talking about NFT sets.
Well, they already turned the video off.
I'm not talking about how you get them. I'm not talking about NFTs and then buying them. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just saying
here.
There's something interesting. There's something interesting.
You should have led with that. Now nobody is here and we're just talking to the camera.
It's a congratulations, you're going to Fun Days NFT 1-of-1 card. Fun of one card.
Whoa.
And it's going to be a part of the new Funimation series. It's a pirate opening up his chest to reveal the booty.
Okay, there you go.
What?
I was about to say the pirate with his booty, but you fixed it.
So what do we think? You're going to pull this card and then you can just show it on your phone? Like, here's my NFT, let me in?
I don't know how they're going to verify it. My guess is they're gonna have to like turn it in by that time. How long from like the time the thing drops till you do the redemption? Because someone could probably sell that, right?
Probably. I mean, I guess you could turn around and flip it.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
What's like?
It's really weird.
How are they going to verify that? But also,
you have to prove that it's in your wallet to get in.
Maybe, I don't know. This is confusing. Like, would they automatically drop the token into your wallet and you would redeem it? So my question is... Maybe
that's what it is. Maybe it is a token.
Yeah, but my question is, how long does it typically take from the day that the things drop until you can redeem them? It's a while, right?
Oh, it's like a couple months, yeah.
Yeah, so there's not enough time to do all that, I would imagine, right?
There has to be some way that they verify this thing. I don't know how they're going to do it. There's no mention of how they do it.
I'm wondering... Does this mean, like, hey, this is a Fun Days ticket, or does it mean your hotel and airfare are paid for?
See, I don't think they're going to pay for a hotel and airfare.
But
I think it's just literally to you're getting into Fun Days. Congratulations.
They might, though.
So you're thinking that this is going to mean, like, your entire trip?
No, I'm saying, is it? So Funko is going to have to reveal exactly what that means ahead of time, I would imagine, or as somebody pulls the card, right?
Right.
If someone like couldn't make it or didn't want it and their airfare isn't paid for and their hotel isn't paid for and they just can't utilize it, they can't afford those expenses, then they're going to sell it. But if the airfare is paid for, then that would help someone make their decision, right? If they keep it or sell it. Another question. How much are people going to pay to get card packs in hopes that they're going to get this thing?
Getting this card is like hitting the lottery. Think about the amount of card packs, the amount of cards that are in there, and the chances of getting something like this. It's literally like winning the lottery. Well, Fun Days tickets haven't gone up for sale. So this is prior to Fun Days tickets going up for sale, meaning this person pulling this card will be the first person entered for Fun Days.
Wrong. Mike Becker is already planning on being.
I know, Heather. Just ever since you did the teeth thing, you've really pissed me off. So, what do you think of that? I think that's kind of fun. I think it's interesting to put that in an NFT card pack.
That's very fun.
Well, I mean, it would be very fun if it was like, hey, there's 10 cards out there, because you'd have a better chance. But it's kind of fun because most likely no one's going to get that. Or not many people.
Not many people are going to get the one card?
I don't know what I'm saying.
What are you talking? So I'm pissing you off because
the chances are so slim that it's going to be really hard to get it. That's what I'm trying to say. So how can you get excited because the chances are so damn slim? For the most part, not many people are going to get this.
Thank you for the clarification. Hold on, because I didn't gather this information. Is it this anime drop?
Funame.
Why is there a pirate?
Because it's an anime pirate, Heather.
Okay, got it.
Sometimes you make yourself look really stupid.
I'm with you, so that's the stupidest thing I could have done. Okay, it does say Funame series.
What, you think I don't know anything?
But it says Fantastic Voyage. How do you know it's from Funame?
It says Funame, Heather. It says it right there. Funame series, right there.
But I'm wondering, like, how does this know? Is there a Funame?
The person that shared it with them knows, Heather. I don't know who this person is. Oh my God, this person's asking the same question. Would this be just the ticket or the trip there as well? Either way, it's pretty sick.
All it says is Fantastic Voyage. It doesn't say Funame.
You know what? That's a proto. And what's Poppin' Craze says, pretty sure we'll see this figure at Fun Days, just like that Blacklight Skeleton Freddy that was an NFT. But I don't know if that's the case or if this figure will drop there or not, or if they'll have the proto available for the person who pulls this. I'm excited. I think this is really cool. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about it. I think it's great. But that isn't all we're talking about in this video. We have 2 things to talk about here. In addition to that.
So 3.
Something I love.
We're talking about me.
Something that I love and something that Heather loves.
You. We're going to talk about ourselves?
Funko stuff.
Oh. Okay. What is it?
Oh, I thought you were going to kick it off. You're going to leave it up to me?
I don't know what we're talking about.
The thing that you love that happened today?
What happened today? Oh, yeah. I don't care about this. Why do you think I care?
Hold on, Heather. He's wearing a little bracelet from your friend.
Allegedly.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's talk about this. Did Funko just sneak in a Taylor Swift reference? Is that a friendship bracelet on the latest Travis Kelce Funko Pop figure? What do you think? Now, you are the biggest fan that I know.
I'm really not the biggest fan.
Of Taylor Swift.
Trust me.
No, you're a pretty big fan.
I'm a big fan.
What do you think's going on here? Do you think that truly is a little bracelet? Or do you think it's a little bullshit?
So, I don't see it on his other wrist, so I don't think it's part of the glove design. So, I'm leaning more towards bracelet. And if it is, I think that's really great that they're doing that.
Does he wear a bracelet in real life?
A lot of Swifties give him bracelets. When he goes to her concerts, and he was just at the that derby thing or whatever over the weekend, and people were handing him bracelets.
So what's the significance behind the dumb bracelet stuff?
She made a song talking about friendship bracelets. Now Swifties make all these bracelets, and they like trade them with other Swifties.
And that's something you like to do also?
No, I don't have a Taylor Swift bracelet.
Hold on, let me stop you. Are you also an embarrassment? So are you on board or not on board? Or do you want this Funko Pop? Do you not want the Funko Pop? What's the story?
I don't want the Funko Pop, but I think this is Funko's way of capitalizing off of Taylor without actually using some of Taylor's intellectual property. Because in my opinion, Taylor would never allow Funko to create pops of her because she is very in control of everything she does. She's in control of her merch. She has all these trademarks of like a bunch of different things. I just don't think she would allow
you don't want that
else.
Funko Pop. I can't believe this.
I don't care about that.
I want to mention one thing very quickly.
Go ahead.
I bought Heather probably the greatest gift ever for our 5-year anniversary. Okay, so the awesome gift that I got Heather is a little map of where we first met. And when you look at the map, you'll see little hearts. And this is where I lived.
No, that's where I live.
What?
That's where I live.
Okay, that's where Heather lived. I can't tell. That's where Heather lived, and then I lived somewhere up here. And I lived right there. And that's when we first met. That's where we both lived at the time. And then I put on the back.
You didn't put that on the back.
5 years of marriage and a lifetime of happiness.
You didn't put that on the back.
But how is it beautiful or not?
It is very beautiful.
Okay, I got this for Heather. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. It was made in Turkey. I got that made for her. I gave it to her for our 5-year anniversary. And not a single tear shed. I got a very light hug, is what I got. A very light hug. And that's all I got. Rewind back to her birthday. I got her a Taylor Swift signed CD. I handed this to Heather, and you would have thought Heather got shot by a gun and I was saving her whole life. She fell into me when she saw it, crying, tears, and I heard this. I got all of that from a signed Taylor Swift album for a memento of a piece of history. Here, let me show you the hug that you gave me. Come here. That's the hug that I got. Case in point, the Travis Kelce Funko Pop is up here. He's wearing the dumb little bracelet. You're telling me you don't want this?
Okay, first, in my defense, I had my period on my birthday.
Oh my God, don't even BS me right now. Heather,
no.
You can't BS a BSer.
I was PMSing you
can't
that day.
BS a BSer. No, you fell apart.
My emotions were heightened, okay? I also cried while watching Let's Make a Deal earlier that morning.
What?
Yeah, somebody won. Really good.
Heather is a huge Taylor Swift fan, so much so
I never said I'm
that her autograph on a CD was greater than a gift from Turkey from her loving husband. That shows a piece of our little history together. No, you don't have to. No, don't feel like you have to touch it. Let's move on to the thing that I love, because obviously you don't love me. These are all the 40th anniversary Transformer Funko Pops, and I just want to say really quick, if you're gonna hate on these, go yourself. I see people saying, oh my God, they're making them again. They're making the same characters. This is stupid. What's the difference? Is it the color? No, they're awesome. It's the 40th anniversary and I'm excited. I'm gonna TF like a mother. Hey. Don't put your hands on my man, number one. Number two, see how he looks right now? Mm-hmm. Later on, he's gonna look a little wet. I just want you to know that now.
Why?
You know why.
Anyway, don't. Can you explain it to me?
Anyway, look at these Funko Pops for the 40th anniversary. We have Optimus Prime, Megatron, Astro Train. You know why he's Astro Train?
Because
he turns into a space shuttle, and he also turns into a train. He's a triple changer. Then you have Blaster and Laserbeak.
Is he a spaceship and a train at the same time?
No.
Or is it a train?
No. What did I just say? What did I just say?
It's a spaceship.
You know, you make yourself sound really stupid when we talk about Transformers.
Triple changer.
He is a triple changer, which means that he can transform into one thing, a robot, and then another thing. He turns into a space shuttle, a robot, and a train. Stop. That's why he is Astro Train. He's a train, choo-choo. And then he can also go in the astronaut places.
In the astronaut places?
Yes.
The astronaut.
Yes.
Okay. Just needed to clarify multiple times.
Anyway, there's Optimus Prime, there's Megatron. Hey, stop.
Okay.
There's Optimus Prime, there's Megatron. And I just want to make a point really quick, if you guys don't mind. This is Megatron. So as you can tell, he has a little bit of like a shiny color to him. His gun is pointed down, not out. It is pointed down. He is not about to shoot anybody. He has it pointed down because he's not attacking anybody. He has his gun out, and he also has a fist clenched because he is now shooting his cannon arm.
And this is also the hand that you use on Unicron.
No, it isn't. It's this one because I'm a righty. Then there's Optimus Prime, who's different than the other one. I think they look great, and I'm super excited about Optimus Prime and Megatron. I'm telling you right now, when I get my hands on these, I'm putting my balls on them.
Serious critique. If you
better hold on. I just want to stop you real quick. Be very careful on what you're about to say.
If you have to talk about the minor differences between pops, then they're so minor that people can't really tell. Just an FYI. What's different about Optimus without looking at your Optimus Pops? What's different?
His gun is pointed down and not up. That's the difference.
His gun is pointed up.
His gun is pointed up. It's different.
So you're saying it's down on the other one?
It's down on the other one. Yeah. Oh, it's all the way down. What are you looking at, my Freddy Funko? Yeah, it's down.
It's not all the way down. It's
Look,
like,
I know it's not a major difference, but the fact of the matter is, it is different. It is a
Laserbeak.
I'll get to that. It is a different mold. And that's the fun part about that Optimus Prime Megatron. I'm getting them. And then there's Blaster. You know what Blaster does?
Oh, is it like,
So
is
Blaster,
it like Blaster that just
is
farts?
the Autobot version of Soundwave.
I don't know what that
and
is.
Soundwave and Blaster both turn
is.
into tape decks. And that's what Laserbeak is. He's a tape. And he transforms into a little tape, and he can be played in Soundwave. But then when Soundwave opens his little tape deck up, the little tape comes out, and it turns into Laserbeak. It's a whole other transformer. Here they are out of the box. I want to tell you something. That Megatron is that's pretty spectacular. Now, do you notice on his chest, he doesn't have everything that's on the chest, like that Megatron. It's a little different. He has his blaster up, and by the way, his blaster has purple in it because he's about to shoot it, because he's about to get a little rowdy, and I like that. Then we have Asteroid Train sitting there, and Optimus Prime. Read 'em and weep. We've got breaking TFN news. I've been TFing ever since I heard about it.
No, you haven't. You've been editing a video.
Well, we leaked news because a friend reached out and gave us a photo of this amazing 2-pack, this TFN 2-pack.
Yeah, not to be confused with Tupac.
No one was going to confuse that.
They could.
Look at them. Just look at them. Megatron and Optimus in a metallic finish.
Okay, we leaked something and you're still using Dish Trackers.
Of course I am, because it's Dish Trackers. He's our buddy. He reposted our post. And check this out. I said, I want to bathe in a pile of these. Now look at this little conversation we've been having. I just want to show you.
Am I going to get jealous?
A little bit. Is that going to be a future live stream, he asks.
Wow.
Dr. J Pop said, I'd settle for PPV, pay-per-view. I said, 100% a good idea, but Heather would not approve.
Listen, if you're charging people, I approve.
Dish Tracker says you can wear swim trunks so you're safe to add on YouTube. I said, now you're talking, but I'm still going to have a butt flap. And he said, butt flap is fine, just make sure Heather approves it. And I just wanted to follow up, but I'm not going to post it here. But I really, really would love to show my and b-hole too.
Literally nobody is asking for that. I think they look very similar to what we showed earlier.
Oh, for Christ's sake, come on, Heather.
However, they're metallic now, so that's great, right? I'm very excited for all the TFers, especially you. Funko made this specifically for you, and I think it's because we have such a great relationship with Funko.
You think that's what it is?
Yes, I think that Funko loves the Gastlecast, and they approve of everything that we do. So now they're rewarding us with things that we would want.
And by things I love.
I mean things that Chris would want.
What do they give you, your Travis Kelce with a little bracelet?
I don't give a f*** about that.
You love it.
Funko, since you're giving us things that we want, can we please get Dexter Funko Pops already?
I think I have to ask for it to happen.
Okay.
Funko, can you make Dexter Funko Pops? Because I really want them.
Not Dexter's Lab. Dexter, the serial killer, but the good guy serial killer from Showtime.
Anyway, I am super stoked over this 2-pack. I'm going to be buying these. I'm going to be putting everything I got on them. I'm going to have so much fun with these 2 Funko Pops. They're coming right out of that box and right here on the table. I'm stoked. I wish you would be more excited about this. That's all.
I'm very excited for you.
I just don't feel like you are.
Okay, well, I just wish that Funko would do something for me once in a while.
This is the same response I got when I got you this really awesome 5-year anniversary gift. So 40th anniversary Transformer set. I hope they make a ton more, but not too fast, Funko. Let's slow roll it. I like how you're slow rolling the Transformers figures. It's perfect. It's perfection. It isn't too much, and it ain't too little. Anyway, that's Transformers 40th anniversary. I'm really excited. How cool is that? I just turned 40.
That's so cool.
I'm as old as Transformers.
That's disgusting.
And You got a Travis Kelce Funko Pop coming with his little bracelet on. You're buying one. I know you are.
I'm not.
Oh my God, you are. You're going to have one. You're lying.
I don't want one.
You're buying one.
I'm not
It
buying
has a little
one.
bracelet. I love it.
No.
Let's wait until you have your period and then you'll cry about it. Because you certainly didn't cry about this.
You gave it to me on our anniversary and...
You just kicked the f***ing camera again!
Oh, I did. Oops. I keep kicking it the wrong way. There we go.
I am going to be TFing very hard. I just want you to know that right out of the gate. What do you think of the Transformers Funko Pops? What do you think about the Travis Kelce with the little bracelet thing on? It's really stupid. I think we can all agree on that. And what do you think about that NFT that gets you into fun days? That is pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Let us know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we would like to shout out to 20 of you, starting with Nick Carpenter, Soda Man Dan, Tyler P, Sergio Rodriguez, Matt Schloss, Magenta Borealis, Tony White, Louis Garibay, NWLKONIF, Michael McCoyle, Ashley Pratt, David Hutchinson, Raymond Melendez, Julian Luke, Mitch Hayes, George Mendez, Lil Stevie, Evil Scarface, Susan Munson, and Tim Levrow. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do half the things that we do here. If you want to become a patron and support this channel because you love us so much, check out patreon.com/Gastlecast. Every month we go live with our patrons at levels 2, 3, and 4. We hang out, we do giveaways, and we show you upcoming Mischief Toys things. You don't want to miss out. Come and join us, patreon.com/Gastlecast. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. Come back and watch our new content, and come back and watch us live. We have a blast every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, that's it. We appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for staying until the end. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.